Hello and welcome back to our channel as we get ready for the boys' first communion still. Today we're going to be doing these utensil holders that go in the middle of the table. So basically they hold your spoons, forks, knives, whatever you want to put in them. To make them look a little bit more communion looking than just having a cup or something to put them in. So what we need is, I am using my leftover formula cans, gift tissue paper, any kind of ribbon or communion ribbon that you want to use, rhinestones of course, little figures. So we have all this going on here. Glue sticks and of course a glue gun. And you're gonna need scissors to cut them along. So what I did was that I got my leftover formula cans. Let's put that on the side. And went around them with half a sheet of tissue paper. So just half a sheet. Just so the label on the formula can would not be visible, I did that. So I do have the label still on there on some, I believe. Yeah, only on some. But you can't see it because of the tissue paper. It'd be a lot easier if you take it off, because underneath it there is a silver lining, which would make it a lot easier for you to be able to put the tissue paper on. So see, there's this silver lining in the bottom. So that makes it a lot easier to cover up than having to cover up the yellow. So after we do that, we are going to be putting on our rhinestones on the bottom and our first communion ribbon up on top. So what I got here is my pre-cut rhinestones. I just measure it around the formula can and pre-cut it. Oh, wait, okay, there we go. No, that's not it either. Okay, so we pre-cut it to make sure it fits along our formula can. So what I do is that I like to start at the edge where I finished putting the tissue paper, which would be here along this line. So make this the back end of it. So what I do is just put a dab of glue. So placing a dab of glue here and then putting down our rhinestones just like that. We're gonna go around the whole thing doing that. I hate these little fuzzies of the glue. Okay, so I'm just adding glue and pushing down. It's really easy. There's not really much work to it. Anybody could do this. I have had my 8-year-old help me, my 10-year-old help me. So it's pretty much an easy task to do. So we're going to do this all the way down until we get to our very last step. Add some glue here. And there you have it. The rhinestones are glued on. Okay, so next what we have going is our ribbon. So as I said, any type of ribbon works. We're going with the one that has Primera Comunión, which is First Communion engraved. So I started again on my border line, added some glue, and now I'm just going to be going around the whole thing just like I did with my rhinestones and adding the ribbon down, gluing it down. Very easy. Like I said earlier, it's something even an 8-year-old could get going done. So it's very easy. It's just something that makes the tables look a little bit nicer than having a cup there with your utensils, or your utensils just laying there. So we went with this idea for the boys' first communion, and we wanted to recycle these formula cans that we had, to not just throw them away, put them to use for something, and then be able to recycle. So we're gonna do this all the way towards the end. And here what I like to do is that I like to make sure I leave the whole word completed. So if you see here, this is not gonna be complete, but if I were to cut here exactly on the P, thanks, exactly on the P, I will have enough room to glue it down, and also it's gonna be showing both of our words just like that. So that's why I don't cut until I'm officially at the end, because I want to make sure I am cutting at the appropriate location, or if I need to overlap, I'm able to overlap. So once again, this is our back side. So this is where we're starting with our rhinestone, where we finished with our tissue paper, and where we started with our ribbon. So now all we have to do is glue on our little figures. So right now I've been going with the little guy figures. Okay, so as I was saying, we went with these little figures. I did about 5 of them. We're gonna have 10 tables, so I'm going with 5 of these, and I'm still indecisive if I'm gonna be doing these for the rest of the 5, this for the rest of the 5, or if I'm going to be going with the Bible ones that I have. So pretty much you can use any figure that you have. It's up to you. It's your choice. So for now, I'm going to finish up the First Communion little boy that has the Bible on. So as I said, we're going to use the back end, basically where we started with our rhinestone, started with our ribbon, ended with our tissue, is where we're going to put our first guy. And we're running out of glue. So that's basically where we're going to put our first guy. And I love to put glue on it just because I like it to stick really good. So what I do is that I put him towards the bottom of the rhinestone and just lay him flat and push him down. So there you go. There he is. So now I go towards to the back, and the other one is going to go on here. So it doesn't necessarily have to be 2 of them, like one on each side, but I prefer it so you can see them from each side of the table. And push down, and there he goes. And then just make sure to get all the fussy glue hair out of the way. And there you go. And as I said, it's easy, really, really easy. Anybody could really do this. And I really think it looks a lot better than just having a cup with the utensils. Or you could even use these for like, put some styrofoam inside, have cake pops coming out, or basically anything coming out of here. Also, I have used these as party favors to where I decorate to our birthday theme and then just add candies inside, and that works also as well. So I'm kind of thinking I'm going to make some also to maybe add some candies or something. But if I do, I'll let you know and I'll show them to you. Thank you once again for watching our video on preparing for the boys' first communion. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day.